Hey, Chosen Ones. It's the General of the Chosen Ones, one of the leaders of the Chosen, and I have a really cool message for y'all today. Amun-Ra, aka Zeus, aka many other names that will soon be revealed, has been energetically disabled, which means that they have spiritual handcuffs in other realms besides the 3D. They're already being investigated by some 3D sources for some things that they're just now finding out. This is good, but it's going to mean that the next several weeks, maybe up to 6 weeks, it's Halloween today of 2024. The next few weeks may be really bumpy, and a lot of weird shit might be happening in your life and as well as around the world, and especially the United States right now, okay? So, do not get distracted by the news, by doom and gloom messages and all of that. Hold your vibration, chosen ones, and know that everything is working in our favor. All you gotta do is you just gotta stay in that peace vibration, that love vibration, unity consciousness, and all of that light that you all know in here. Stick in here. Don't pay attention to what's going on out here, okay? You got this. Because let me tell you, as somebody who's energetically handcuffed, Amun-Ra, the one who's run the entire false matrix and has been the one that runs all the Anunnaki and all of these systems and done horrible, nefarious things to not only each of the chosen ones, but to countless others, to do all sorts of things. But primarily because they were power hungry, they wanted to destroy and harm all of the light. We've been in a battle of light and dark right in front of us. We've been in the middle of it, chosen ones, but we're meant to. So lean in. When you get caught in frustration, being pissed off, all of that, just come back to peace, come back to unity consciousness, and forgive yourself. It's time to move forward, chosen ones. And as somebody who's taken on the biggest, baddest motherfuckers on this planet, but especially they've been heavily in the United States as of my lifetime, okay? Because of what they're trying to do. You don't gotta do nothing but stay in that light vibration, okay? And I'm not talking about the spiritual bypassing of like love and light. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about feel your feels. You got trauma coming up, you got grief coming up, feel it, sit with it, maybe in hours of doing that, and then you work on raising that vibration again. You work on tapping in to source. Go hang with source. Chill with your spirit team. Have a cup of tea. Take a nap if you need to. Okay? Because these next few weeks, chosen ones, but it's about to get real good. So don't pay attention. Just so you guys have an idea of the weird shit that was happening a week before me disabling Amun-Ra and getting that last very key puzzle piece in my downloads that I get direct from source, the very last piece, the things leading up to that, I was having shapeshifters, NPCs showing up, you take a photo of them, not interacting with them, just taking a photo, and they're a completely different race, completely different face, same build, same clothing, same everything. Very weird. I took the picture because they threw something at my window that couldn't have literally been from anything else when I went outside. There was no one else. There's no other way with gravity, and I'm not a crazy smart scientist person with physics and shit, but I do understand gravity. There was no other way that it could have been anything with this person, and source is like, take a photo. And then I look at the photo later and I'm like, holy crap. So this, of course, is going to sound crazy if you're not spiritually awakened. You understand what's going on. This message ain't for you, okay? I'm going to delete your nefarious comments if y'all are going to be in here arguing about, whatever, this, that, and the other. But also, the other weird shit that's happened, I think it was like 4 days ago, My water is brown. I have a photo of it. Brown water. I go upstairs, the water's perfectly fine. Brown water. I let my spirit team handle it. Within an hour, that water cleared. Regular water again. And I took a picture of the water up close too. Very weird. But this is why Source has trained me as the general of the chosen ones to keep sitting in that vibration and not letting people targeting me, following me, tracking me, all of this stuff and all of these different things that have come at me. My electricity going out when I call out a word just in my apartment with just me. They can hear and see us in more ways than you guys realize, and it would paranoid your average person to such a level most people would end up in the psych ward, to be fucking honest with you, or end up in a really gnarly situation. But you know what? We move through these situations with grace, with ease, and knowing that Source has us. Also, the other weird thing that happened, my apartment smelled like gas for like 4 days. Just my kitchen part. There's nothing that I've had or that has been in my kitchen that could be causing that. And I asked my spirit team, I said, do we need to do anything? They're like, no. Didn't affect my health, didn't affect anything like that. And it ended up going away, I think it was like yesterday. But I had that for about 4 days. And they were like, it's not anything to be concerned about, don't worry about it. Okay? Scare tactics are real. I have had back to back to back to back to back to back things. And guess what? Those waking up in the middle of the night and energetically or spiritually, whatever you want to call it, disabling things, calling things out, issuing karma to some very deep and dark things, it's gonna come with spiritual warfare. But we gotta stay in our peace, or at least keep coming back to that. So I wish you all well. If you need anything, please DM me. I'm really only taking DMs from those who are chosen, who are waking up, who treat me with respect and kindness. Again, my name is Charlie, the general of the chosen ones, and I, Mr. Charlie Holt Zerexis, have many more things to share with you, but this is the message for today, and today is Halloween of 2024. Let's go, chosen ones.